We could try it, but I don't know.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Maybe the next meeting will be the national anthem. So you all show up for that.
We got a couple
Linda will
weeks
start
to
it.
practice, right?
Yeah. Practice. We shall know by heart, right? All right. Need a motion for the approval minutes of November 28th.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second it.
Linda?
Aye.
Joe?
Aye. All right. Road crew not here?
He's out.
Was he out cleaning the roads or something?
Messing around, you know how.
Yeah, those guys. Good. I don't have anything else in here. Zoning inspector?
We've had 5 permits since the last meeting. 2 fences, 1 shed, 1 addition, and 1 sign.
Did you say sign?
Yes. And that's honestly all I have. I mean, we had our last zoning board of appeals hearing last Tuesday. Our last zoning commission public hearing is next Tuesday. And
What's the public hearing on?
it's a long list.
Okay.
It's on the website.
Nothing big.
There is 1 application to rezone a couple parcels on Sandy Lake Road. To rezone from industrial to open space and conservation.
Oh, okay.
That's on regional planning's agenda tomorrow. And I did not get our full-size maps from regional planning yet, so we'll see. We'll see. Maybe by the next meeting.
Okay. That's it?
Next meeting's next week.
Yeah, that's true.
Are you going to regional planning tomorrow?
I am.
Okay, so maybe they know you're going to be there and they'll give it to you then. If not,
Okay.
just bring it up with Todd maybe.
Okay. About the maps. Yeah, I think they gave them to me at a meeting earlier in the year, so. All right, you have anything else?
Nope.
Okay, well, we're on zoning. We have 4 members that need to be recommissioned, reinstated, whatever. They volunteered to continue on in their positions. So, this is 22. I'd like to make a motion that we approve to the zoning commission Rob Swager with his term expiring December 31st, 2022, as well as Pat Gintert as the alternate, expiring 12/31/2022.
It'll be a 4-year term for him?
5 years.
The alternates don't go a
Alternate
year?
1 year.
I thought the
Oh yeah,
alternates were 1
That's
year.
why I did have 17 there, or
So it would
18.
be
I mean, I
18,
marked it off.
okay.
Yeah, expiring 18. Thanks.
Okay. So, I'll
And
make,
then, and then the same. We also do them all at the same time. And the Board of Zoning Board of Appeals, Ralph Paulus will with the term expiring 12/31/22, and Brian Kinter as our alternate, expiring 12/31/2018. That's it.
And the first was Pat Gintert.
Pat
Right.
Gintert.
And then the second guy was Brian
Kinter.
Kinter.
Yeah,
okay.
believe me.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
want to make sure I heard.
I would call Brian Pat and Pat Brian, so.
Yeah.
so do you want to make that motion or you want to make the motion?
I just did.
Oh, I'll second it, sorry.
That's right.
Okay. Linda?
Aye.
Joe?
Aye.
Dave?
Let's see, Rob,
Just go forward.
sorry about that, because I know he was talking about quitting, so.
Yeah, Rob wasn't sure, but, can't wait forever. If he decides that he wants to resign or something, then he can.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Fire chief report, do you have anything for him?
The only thing we had was, Jack Duffy was supposed to be here, to renew the fire company's contract. But I know I just saw both of the engines go out, and, maybe I just got a text, but, I never got a text as to why they went out, so they may be out on a fire
Okay.
with both of the big trucks going out,
They were-
so.
I saw them down at Arby's, both trucks, so.
Okay, so.
Fire's gotta eat.
He He may be down with that, but that's all that Chuck had. I talked to
Okay.
him earlier. Chuck has a game tonight, so
Okay.
he's not here, so.
You said he has what?
A game.
A game tonight.
Oh, I thought you said,
Chuck had a game.
what was the only thing he had?
Oh, the renewing of the, fire company's contract. Jack Duffy was supposed to be here for that.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that next meeting, or I think, don't we, normally we do that
At the
first of
beginning
the
of
year.
the year. Yeah, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no hurry, yeah.
yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Fiscal officer?
All I have is the resolution for bills tonight.
I'll do that. I'll make that motion.
Second?
Linda?
Aye.
Joe?
Aye.
Dave?
You done?
Yes,
Oh, there's
Okay.
Jack.
Speaking of Bella. Jack, you're up.
I'm up.
Perfect
You're up.
timing.
Good timing.
Yeah. Be like me, I didn't even take my hat and gloves off and called this meeting in.
The only thing I have is the yearly contract with the fire company.
All right. Good.
Stays the same as it has been. One copy for
Okay.
township, one for companies.
And then next year. That's pretty much the same. Dollars are the same. Yeah.
I'll make a motion that we, renew the contract with the Ritztown Fire Company, for the year 2018, at the cost of, $4,800, annually.
I'll second that.
Linda?
Aye.
Joe?
Aye. Do you want me to put the dates on these?
For
Or-
us to sign it, or?
If you want to sign and put the date on, you can. Did you do it on this one too?
No, haven't.
Okay.
The only thing I'll need to do is get the secretary to sign, give it back to me.
And your prices haven't gone up, so we're getting a good deal for that. Been the same prices for, I know, at least for the last 6 years that I've been around.
Probably for the last 15 years.
Yeah. You guys really do a great job for the community, and so we appreciate that.
You want to sign that one also?
You need a both sign?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm gonna hold him just a little bit to
Yeah.
see if Dave comes.
Yeah,
He's
he's-
trying to get here, so.
Yeah, he's coming from
Are you in a
Columbus. I don't
hurry?
think he's gonna be here on time.
Okay.
We can get him to you whenever we get him signed, right? I mean, you don't need it tonight.
No, I
but
don't need
yeah.
it tonight. I gotta get the secretary to sign it anyway, so, for the company, so.
Oh, okay, okay.
If, yeah, whenever he gets it, this,
Get it over to you. Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
that's the only thing we had tonight, so.
okay. We can
Okay.
do that.
All right. Thanks, sir. Moving on to citizens' comments. Purpose of citizens' comments is to allow citizens to present information or raise an issue regarding items not on the agenda or regarding agenda items that do not include a public hearing. A time limit of 3 minutes per citizen shall apply. Please state your name and address for the record. We'll start in the front row. Sir? Oh, yes, sir.
Bob Hurd, Sanford Road, Rootstown. When people are presenting things like this right here, I think this is Jack.
Jack Duffy, yeah.
I would like to know these people. If you accept it, this is Jack,
Right.
because I don't know some of these people.
Yeah, I understand.
Who is Jack?
He's with the Rootstown Fire Company.
And he's actually the
chief.
assistant chief.
Yeah.
Jack, what's his last name?
Duffy.
Duffy,
Yeah.
Jack Duffy.
And this is I thought we talked about that. Maybe I just blushed over because I knew what it was. But that's a contract the township makes with the fire company, which is different than the fire department. So they do a lot of, the same thing as all the firefighters do. They do fundraising. I think they're the ones that are allowed to do fundraising, where the fire department's not. But they serve the same capacity as all the firefighters. They've been part of the, I think they were the original company, and then the township became a department, however, whatever difference or,
I think when they became full-time instead of volunteers, it became a fire department instead of the fire company.
yeah, okay.
And the fire company still supports that. You know, they can do the campaigning for the, if a levy was up and different things like that. And they supply a lot of training, and they'll do, like they do a picnic in the summer, they'll do different things like that, so.
So you contract for $4,800 a year,
Right.
this year,
Mhm.
for the next year.
For 2018, correct.
So what is that money applied to? What services are rendered for that fee?
Do you have a better explanation for that, other than, I mean, the services that they provide? It's almost like a donation in a way, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say we're paying them,
But it is.
but it is a payment to
Payment to
the
the
company to maintain.
Well, I know that
Their
every quarter, they do, like drills and things like that.
Right.
And and I think get all of the, part-timers and then the full-time, you know, the volunteers, they all do their knowledge, and then they have to hold these drills so that everybody knows exactly what's going on. That was one of the things that I remember, for sure.
So some of
that they
this
do.
money would go to pay that.
Pay for the
Training.
drills.
Correct,
Right.
correct.
Yeah, because they may bring in like experts, and I know one of the drills that they did was in regards to like silos with grain in them and that. So
Like
they
what?
silos,
Farm
with-
silos.
yeah,
Oh.
with grain, and you know, it costs money to bring those trainers in.
Yeah,
And
okay.
they-
And then I'm sure it's the same thing with, when they burn like a house, for practice. It's these practice runs is what I recall they call them, so that they know how and what they're doing. Some of the part-timers we have are new, so it gets them the experience, and they're working with the guys who've been the volunteers for a long time, so it's proven to be kind of beneficial, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Anything else special? I mean, I know those training things are important,
Yes.
and that's all good. Anything else that you think of quickly
That's what I recall.
Yeah,
The, you
Kind of
know,
support team, I guess.
Pardon?
A support team.
yeah.
Right.
And I would, you know, if
they have a
you
monthly
could call
meeting.
Chuck, yeah.
Alexa?
They have a monthly meeting.
Yeah.
It's like the fourth Monday of every month they have a meeting, and there's different committees that report in.
So does the fire company, can you guys come in and become part of the company, or they're part of the department?
Say this again.
If a new person, a
They're
new firefighter comes in?
automatically part of the fire company. When we hire someone, they're automatically part of the fire company.
Okay.
So.
Volunteer full-time doesn't make a difference. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Next. Sir?
We got
Dave?
citizens'
Yeah,
comments?
yep.
I'd like to give you this piece of paper.
Okay. Okay. All right, this is Dave Bosco's letter of resignation from the Park Commission chairman, effective
The end of the
the end
year.
of this year. Is this just as a chair or as the committee as well?
As a member.
The whole thing?
Whole thing.
Okay. Well, thanks, Dave. We appreciate everything you brought into it. I hate to see it go.
So, yeah, I'd like to reiterate that. Thank you
Yeah.
for all your hard work
Yeah.
and your time
I know
that you put
sometimes-
into it. And
I know a lot of it's been like thankless job, like people like to say, you know, but, you know, I thank you, and I know you guys done a lot for the community. A lot of it's still on the quiet side and hasn't been publicized a lot because a lot of it's been on hold, I know, at the park, so, what you have this too. So we'll need to get that out for Park Commission. the word out for another park commission member.
I do have another name too.
Okay.
So I'll pass that on to you.
Moving on, Kristen?
Nope.
Ralph?
Ralph Paulus, 4597 Excellency Place. I have two questions. On Talmadge Road, since there's not, I talked about this last year or year before, but there is no sign coming into Ritztown, say welcome to Ritztown. Is that a county?
That was a chamber sign.
No, it just says welcome to Ritztown Township. Just Ritztown, now you're entering Ritztown Township.
I know, I know what you're saying.
Is that a county department thing? Or since it's county road, it's not?
Yeah, county road, county would
Put that-
authorize putting it up, but
Well, I'm saying, Broomfield has one entering Broomfield, now you're in Broomfield
Right.
Township. I'm just asking the one to enter Ritztown Township.
right.
Now, would that be the county's department, since county issue, I should say?
It would be a county issue, but if we had one and provide it to the county, or offer, hey, can we put this up on your road? Of course, they would say yes, because they haven't denied, like the new Milford sign down there that the county
Right.
put that in.
But
I'm trying to think, do we have those on any of the four corners coming in? 44 Talmadge?
I know not that way, I'm not sure, because I don't come from
There
Edinburgh.
used to be.
I don't know about south. I think south coming up.
I think right there at Wilkes Road, there's one coming
But,
northbound.
I'm just asking about that. And the second question is, did the fire hydrant, did we create all those, or release
The
them?
fire hydrants are all
Taken
Turned
care of?
over to
Portage
the
County
Portage
Water
County
Resources now.
That all took, okay.
Yep.
I just
Yeah.
wasn't here, I just asking what that stuff was.
I thought we had a township sign out on the west side of Talmadge.
I have a friend in the county, I can ask them about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact Mickey Marazzi on that too.
That's all.
And we need to check that
I
one out
wonder if
for.
they weren't up because the chamber had the signs up.
That might be, but the chamber had on
Chamber only
44
has one
north and
sign
south, one in
left right
Talmadge.
No, we did have them.
They did have a Talmadge
Because
out
we had
there,
one in Steve's yard.
right? And it got hit by a car.
Yeah.
But
So did the
Chamber
one
has-
south.
And it got stolen, yeah, we had like 3 or 4 that were.
Because
Yeah.
Chamber would have their own sign, right?
Right.
Not just, I mean, just,
I thought there was one
The only
down
we
on.
have left is up on 44.
It's up 44, yeah. Yeah, let me look into that and see. Okay. Brett, anything?
No question.
Mike?
No.
Okay. All right, moving on then. Old business, trustees? Linda?
I don't think so. The only thing I had was in regards to rejoining the chamber, and I already talked to Joanne on that. She's got the form.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all I had.
You're doing that, Joanne?
I'm
The chamber
The chamber,
application.
join it.
For the dues,
Join it
yes,
to-
I have that invoice ready
Okay.
for next week.
okay. Anything else? Everything for new business?
Nope.
Me either. Okay. Well, record time almost. All right. Motion adjourned.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second. Sorry, Dave.
All right.